Welcome back to Staying Fervent. I'm Tracy. Well, we encourage you to stay fervent in God. Thank you so much for tuning in today and staying fervent with me. My encouraging word that I want to share with you today comes from Matthew, the 5th chapter, verses 13. Jesus tells us, "You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt loses its flavor, how shall it be salted? It's good for nothing but to be thrown out and trampled on." God doesn't want us to be passive followers. He wants us to be committed and focused, and He wants our heart in everything that He tells us to do. He says that we are the salt of the earth, and if the salt has lost its seasoning, if it has lost its flavor, it has no value. And as we as Christians, if we make no effort to affect those around us, to affect the world around us, we are of no value to God. And if we are too much like the world, we are worthless to the kingdom of God. We should not blend in like the world. There should be a difference between them and us. Instead, we should be affecting those in the world that's all around us. Jesus tells us that we are the salt of the earth. And if the salt has lost its flavor, how is the world going to be salted? So we can't lose our fire, our fervency, our dedication to God, our uniqueness to God, and begin to look like the world. How would the world then see Christ? And follow God's laws and follow His word, regardless of who likes it and who doesn't. Don't lose your flavor. Don't lose your seasoning, your commitment and your love for God. Be like the city that's set on a hill that can't be hidden. Jesus went on to say in that verse that we are the light of the world. Can you hide a city that's sitting on a hill? Of course not. That light from that city can be seen miles and miles away. And anytime a light is hidden, it's really contradictory to its purpose. A light is meant to shine. A light is meant to shine brightly, like a light who lights up a room for all to see. And when we live for Christ, we will glow like lights, showing the world what Christ looks like. And when we are quiet to speak and not tell others about Christ, or we let sin dim our light, we are dimming our light. So I encourage you today to be full of flavor. Shine your light and season the world all around you. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I pray you were encouraged by this word. Like the video, share it with someone else. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you'll be notified anytime I come on the air to give an encouraging word. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you in the next video. And remember, stay fervent.